Right.
Yeah. So that's the Advanced Notary Mentor Program. It's for people who have already started their business, who have actually taken the full notary, like notarized like a pro training from us, and you want to enhance your business to make your business better. To put your business on the next level, we have the Advanced Notary. Whereas the Business Success Program, you're every week slowly. Is that correct, Kim? Going over information and going over things little by little. But for the Advanced Notary, is people who have started their business and who want to advance and excel to make their business better. So that mentorship program is kind of like the success business, except for that it's more advanced. So look at both of them, see where you are in your notary journey, and choose one of the mentorship that will best work with you.
We actually have people from both mentor programs in the here tonight live with us. So if you guys don't mind maybe sharing just a couple of comments, and we'll continue to take questions as they come in. Ani says it's worth every penny. And guys, I'm gonna tell y'all why I love the business coaching one so much is because I'm able to actually teach a deep dive. So like we'll be doing copy certification. We've been going over deep dives into acknowledgments, jurats. People are getting their first notarizations completed. When we come across the error, we get it fixed. You have access. Both mentor programs do have a chat where we communicate in all day long. Sometimes I don't care what time of day. Donna's saying amen. So yeah, we're very hands-on in these particular mentor programs. Yeah. So please check both of them out. Again, the advanced one is for just that. You know how to properly notarize. Now you're ready to go next level.
Hey, Notary fam, it's Kimmi. I am here to let you know, just in case you have not heard about the Notary Business Coaching Success Program. We meet weekly. We talk about your notarial duties, how to do an acknowledgement, how to do a jurat, how to administer an oath, everything you've been asking for. And guess what else is included? Unlimited access to all of my trainings that will also include ink fingerprinting, trust/estate documents, learn how to properly execute a trust. Don't forget, we also have the private community, like-minded notaries who have been trained by me. Check out my book that I've written for each state, How to Start Your Notary Business in Alabama, California. You get the point. Wherever you're located, there's a book for your state. Well, hopefully I'll see you soon over in training. Notary Educators, LLC. We got you covered. Bye.
My business success one is really designed for those of you who may be completely new and cannot afford to spend $450 on one on a program. If you buy all of my courses, I think the bundle is like $450 something. So people really appreciated being able to have access to quality training, quality education for only $39.99 per month, plus the live aspect of us working with you and being available to you. So it's been going very well, and I'm very pleased by it. What did you want to add, Angela?
And speaking of being available, and anyone who's in the mentor program, they will tell you that when they have a job and they need answers to their questions, we're on it right away. It's like it's real time. They're going on the job, they're at a job, they need help from us, they need some answers. We're on it right away. So it's like you got your notary buddy right there with you all the time, who can answer the questions and make sure that the documents are notarized properly, or your loan documents, or whatever you may have. So we're really true mentors, where we are there, Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, and the main thing is we want you to be qualified and equipped to actually, notarize these documents and to gain clientele. Because if you really don't know what you're doing out there, and you are trying to fake it till you make it, et cetera, it is not going to work. It is not going to work. So we have been, again, very excited by the results. People are actually building their businesses. People are getting their business pages set up. Google business page, Chat GPT. You can go back and see some of the different topics that we've had. You have access to the replays. Those are completely available to you. So again, we are all just very pleased with the business success programs. Oh, that's Denise. Hey, Denise. Denise from the Kidney Stone Free Living says the business success program is a steal. It's very interactive. That's how I learn best. Yeah. It is a steal. No, it's a blessing. It really has been for a lot of people. I get so many people that say, "Hey, I just could not afford all of that. I've wanted to train with you all for whatever reason, So it's going really good." What other questions do we have? Party is also part of the program. She says, "I'm in Kimmi's coaching program. It has been great. All caps. We love it. All caps for that. The real life examples and the kind of approach work for me. Thank you." Yeah, and we do a lot of mock notarizations, a lot of mock interactions. So this week we are actually doing the process. What is a notary process? That's what we're talking about this week, step by step. And we have little homework assignments throughout the week. Not real like writing out homework, but little pop quizzes is a better way to say that. So I might just be sitting here and I'm like, let me see what they really learned last week. So we do little pop quizzes, and it's been great. I think a little community is forming, and that's great too because you guys help each other out. We had tips in there today. Somebody was talking about doing those knock door things. I don't personally do them. That's where they give you a package, you knock on the door and say, "Hey, you've been served," or like with the lawyer involved. It could be good or bad sometimes, I guess. I don't personally do those. I'm not into security stuff where I gotta feel like I gotta be packing something. I don't pack anything. So I don't personally get into warrant serving and all of that. But the person that talked about it in the chat earlier, they had a great experience with it. So I said I might look into it. I don't know, since they did it and it went well for them, but I don't typically do those. Jeffrey, you want to add anything to our conversation? Any comments you have, guys, please don't be afraid, because we're going to hang out about another 10 minutes, not even, and then we will head out. And if you're actually, pretty good with all of your questions for this evening, we do not mind wrapping it up, but we definitely want to make sure we answer your questions too. This is an open Q&A. Jeffrey?
No, I was looking at the comments, and it's good to hear and see that many of the students and people that are actively involved in our community, and it's a group thing, is being successful, and they're able to start to see the benefits of the training. And again, training is extremely important, so that when you're out there stamping these documents, because you remember that the document that person has, it might seem to us a small matter, but for that person, that is taking them to a possible next stage in their life, whether it's be something good or something bad, or just day-to-day activity. But whatever it is, that document does not, or that person's life does not move forward without that document being notarized. And if it's not notarized correctly, then it's going to be a problem. I just thought, it just hit me. I just thought about something. I don't want to dwell on it too long, but a few days ago, we were watching on TV the importance of the notary, and why you keep track of who you're notarizing with your journal. If any of you were aware or paid attention to a few months ago of the notary that was said to have notarized the document for Elvis's property. What was it? Graceland?
Graceland.
Yeah. And we were just watching it a few days ago, last week, and it was funny. I was watching it, was like, wow, that's interesting how they were trying, based upon what the notary said, that they had never met this person, whoever it was. The judge just did not move forward with seizing or selling one of the two, the property of Elvis. But it all was stopped because that notary was able to say, hey, I don't know who this person is, who said that I notarized something, or something to that effect. So the point that I'm making is that we play a vital role. It's not just something to make a few extra dollars, but it's a valuable service that we provide in the community.
And the funny thing about the Elvis thing, when they interviewed her, she said that she did not sign her name the way that the document was signed. It wasn't even in the same state. We teach all 50 states too. I'm glad I just said the word states. All your documents do not just come from California. They do not just come from New York, North Carolina, wherever you're located. You need to learn how to notarize anything. So a lot of times today, people are saying you must have state-specific training. No, you must know what your handbook says, but your training needs to be encompassing everything, and that's what we teach.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, you don't have to have state specific training. You do need to know what your state handbook says. It's a difference. So don't be fooled thinking I gotta know every single California law, and then you can't notarize a document that came from Georgia.